Good morning, everybody. AIJimmy here. So with another AI thoughts from my run. So as I go through prepping for my next sets of runs, I'm thinking a lot about optimization. How can I work smarter, not harder? And the one thing I was noticing today was I was pushing myself, but my run was a lot slower than it was. And I was thinking, when did I take a rest? And the answer is I haven't since my 10K. So shame on me, I get it. But that led me to thinking about working smarter, not harder, not getting time to get out of those repetitive tasks and get into something a little bit more thought-provoking is really what the goal for everybody should be right now. So here's your AI use case for the day. Filling out documentation. So I've worked with IT departments for well over 20 years. And the one thing that I've seen between the two departments is something called a requirements document. And that is usually a lengthy document that is written by IT people for business people, but really doesn't speak both languages. It just speaks one, and then people get lost in it, and then they lose something, and then that leads to the back and forth. It just doesn't work. So AI can help with that. So if you remember the other day, we were talking about use cases. And so we were discussing the idea of the persona. So did you know that you can set up a persona that speaks both your business speak as well as your tech speak? So you can, first off, give it a copy of what the form is that needs to be filled out. It then understands what the need is. And then you set up the persona behind it. Say you are a representative from the IT department who understands, let's just say this is a marketing example, who understands marketing speak. So I need to fill out the following document. So I need to make sure that I'm giving you the right amount of information, and I need you to translate that for me. So I need you to be thoroughly versed on how marketing works, give it a couple of examples of what your marketing piece looks like. And then also if you can give it some idea of what your IT space looks like, what your applications are set in, like are you like a heavy Python shop? Are you a Power App shop? Are you co-pilots, etc.? And then after that, what I do is I then say, here's the information that I need to go into this form. And everybody knows by now, I'm a big bullet point guy. Just bullet point out, here's everything you need, hit run, and the next thing, it'll start marrying it up. Now remember, you're the editor, not the author, but you still need to edit. So go through it, read it, say, hey, I need to make changes to this. And you can go straight to the line item. Hey, I need section 3 to be updated to include something like this. And away it'll go. Your model for that one, I would probably stick to a 4 Omni model instead of the 4 Mini. So this one needs a little bit beefier of a model, but we're not talking like the O1 model. So anyway, that's your AI use case for the day. So everybody work smarter, not harder. Rest up tomorrow.